We're getting towards the height of summer now, and it's a favourite time for weddings. Thousands and thousands of handfuls of confetti are going to be thrown at happy couples, and it'll all end up on the ground. Well, our video diary this week comes from a Shropshire farmer who's making environmentally friendly confetti, and his business is blooming.
My name's Michael Bubb, and this is our confetti farm. Some 20 years ago, Mother inspired us to start the flower production, which Rosemary, my wife, helped, so it's been a real family effort. We're here today in a field of delphiniums, which we're currently picking for biodegradable confetti. The flowers have been out for the last 5 days. We started on Monday, today is Thursday, and we shall go into the weekend and try and strip as much colour out as possible. All these flowers are picked by hand using students from Eastern Europe and England as well. They're harvested 25 stems to a bunch, 15 bunches on a rod. What we don't want is loads of seed heads like that, because that means the petals are dropped on the floor and no longer any use for confetti. In this room, the temperature has to rise to 55 centigrade to enable these flowers to lose the moisture as quickly as possible. It's most important that the whole room gets plenty of airflow. If it's not blowing my hair about, then it's not enough airflow. And because if you imagine we have to drive out of this room, we have to drive out 6 tons of moisture in 3 days, which is quite a task. If they start to perspire in the centre, all that happens is that the green goes to a horrible colour of brown, and we definitely don't want our brides to have brown mouldy confetti, so we want the brightest colours we can get. Once we've got the petals dropped, we bring them in here to dry. This building is taken up to about 30 degrees centigrade, where the air is pulled through them, and we have to stir them twice a day to ensure that the moisture is removed evenly. And they're in here for about 3 days, because what we're trying to achieve with these petals is maximum touchability, maximum floatability, and we can only do that if all the petals are nice and separated and not all glued together with moisture. The benefit of this flower blossom is that the minute it receives any dampness, it will start to disintegrate, and very, very quickly, within 2 or 3 days, it's completely vanished, whereas the man-made products, whether it be silver foil or paper, it tends to stay about for, well, could even be years, which is not environmentally friendly from birds and fish from that point of view. I like to think that I'm bringing a little bit of the beauty of the Shropshire countryside into somebody's life somewhere, and at the start of a marriage is what better place to bring it to. So we're trying to bring a bit of fun for the people to throw it, and a bit of pleasure when the bride looks back on her picture in years to come.
And our thanks to Michael Bubb for his video diary.